it just kind of hit me. I was like, you're always saying like it'll be fine when. Let's work hard. Let's get ourselves to this point when. Imagine when. Imagine when. Imagine when. And you just get to a point where you're like, I'm living my life now. Instead of just constantly trying to look for new, next. What can I do next? It'll be fine when. I'll be happy when. It's like, no, you kind of have to be happy now. You know when people say enjoy the journey? I don't think they mean like smile and be happy and whatnot, but appreciate that you're in it. This is it. This is the life. This is what you were striving for like 10 years. Right then guys, you join me at Third Space Gym in Canary Wharf. For me, it's the best gym in Europe. I'm just getting a quick pump on before I go over to Granada. Although there is a gym at the house, I just know I'm going to be super busy, and getting this massive workout in now is going to pay dividends on the back end. With summer approaching, I wanted to make sure that I got out to Granada, got everything fixed, everything up and running. We had the water and electric go off last week, and there's a bunch of weeds that have grown up around the house, so I just wanted to get on top of things and make sure that it's looking spectacular, ready for you guys, ready for summer. Good morning, boys. It is currently 6 a.m. I'm going to be shooting to the airport, Gatwick Airport to be precise. Jumping on a flight, heading over to Granada once again, on my own this time. I've got some maintenance to do at the house, some things to take care of, get it ready for summer season. I'm going on a Sunday on purpose so I can get stuff done today, and then tomorrow, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hopefully I can kick my feet up, have a little relax, and get some content done for you guys. Sunday to Friday should be fun. Let's enjoy this trip, boys. In typical lonely entrepreneurial fashion, 6 a.m. on a Sunday, there is nobody around. It's time to head to the airport. Got the London skyline in the background. We have made it to London Bridge. We're going to be jumping on, going to Gatwick. We're well ahead of schedule. I don't usually eat early, but I am starving today. I feel like it's going to be one of those days where you just feel absolutely knackered. I just looked at my emails as well, and the person who's supposed to be putting the energy back on that I paid for a week ago was like, I'll get back to you when it's back on. Haven't got back to me. So I think I'm going to be getting to the house with no energy, no Wi-Fi, etc. So a lot to sort, but we'll figure it out. After an effortless flight over to Malaga, we picked up our second rental car in the last 30 days. And I must say, it's an improvement on the last one, but it was a manual, which was a bit of a struggle on the other side of the road. Boys, here we are. We've made it again to Granada. Another rent-a-car. This one's a little bit nicer. I think they've given us a Citroen C3, 4, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. I'm not buzzing because I don't think the house is like fully working right now. I think it's gonna. The problem is Sunday. I'm trying to get hold of people on Sunday, and I need to get hold of them tomorrow. So I think I just have to get in, drop my stuff off, go and grab some food, get my head down at the house tonight. It's not going to be cold. There's not going to be any Wi-Fi for now because there's no electric. Then in the morning, get hold of them, get it all. It's all set up. They just have to put the green light on it. So I imagine it'll be tomorrow. That will solve 90% of my problems. I can then get Javi in to fix everything. He'll have no issues with that. Then I can go and take care of the Wi-Fi, go and get my knee, take care of the Wi-Fi, water, council tax, just 2 bills you got to pay. It's easy as piss. But then hopefully, if everything goes to plan, and I'm going to be very hopeful that it will, I will be scot-free to just work on normal business from a rooftop bar on my laptop, living that international lifestyle, which would be amazing. The things I do for you boys. I have just travelled all the way over, and the rain is fucking terrible. It's just, the thing is, it gets so much rain up here in the winter, and it gets so cold. The vegetation is awful. Like, I spray, you guys saw me in that first vlog, I sprayed all of that weed killer everywhere. It's worse. It's significantly worse. And they must have had so much rain here. It's ridiculous. Everyone told me those things would just die. They just turn white and they would just die. Have they? Fuck. I'm going to have to stay here for 2 weeks and just do all the gardening. The weather after today is amazing. It's what? The 20th today? It gives me like 11 days until the end of the month. And then I just go back for like May 1st or something. I mean, I could stay longer, but if I just did like 11 days, I reckon I can get so much done instead of the 5 that I have locked in right now. Fuck it, guys. It is what it is, right? I think I have to do it. Little life lesson for you guys, all right? Because nobody ever talks about this. Everybody wants to be the boss. Everybody wants the top job. Everyone wants the boss's money and stuff like that. It's fucking horrible, guys. It's horrible. It's much easier to just be like 4th in command in a 9-to-5 job. Honestly, if you guys are trying to start your career right now and you're like, I want to be an entrepreneur, seriously consider not doing it. seriously consider not doing it, because it's a roller coaster of emotions and it will age you. The best thing you can do is get a 9 to 5 job that pays you like 200 grand a year. Just get stuck into that, and then let people call you a brokey 9 to 5 guy. You got to go, it's whatever. You're just making so much money. You're secure. The company are paying you. It really doesn't matter. If the company goes under, you can get another job elsewhere for another company doing the same thing. This shit is just life or death every day. Life or death every day. Right, good morning, boys. You can see. Oh my God, it's beautiful, isn't it? Unbelievable. Yeah, we haven't got any water at the house anymore. Sorry, not anymore. At the moment, there's no electric and stuff like that. So it all went off on Wednesday, which is why I came out. And then I realised, oh shit, like they're not going to be working until Tuesday because it's Easter. So I paid it all, sorted it all out, came out, and I was just like, shit, there's nobody responding. So I'm here with no water, electric, etc. Or Wi-Fi. So pretty much living like a caveman. Last night was absolutely freezing, but is what it is. Got the sun on us now, which helps. But yeah, my job today is I'm going to just start up here. I'm going to hit the gym, but then I'm going to clear out all of that behind me. So, I say all of that, there's nothing really to do. It's just make these look a little bit neater. And get rid of these clothes hauls. They're ugly, right? When you come to the property, that's the last thing you want to see. So, yeah, I'm just going to clear them out. I think I'm going to go and buy like 6 of them, one for each room, so all of you have got one in your own rooms, like a ladder, like a really nice ladder or something that you can use. Got to clean up a bit. Doesn't look great, does it? It's the winter, it's just hammered it, so I want to get rid of that washing machine badly. I want to wash down that drive. That doesn't look too bad. It just needs sweeping. And then over there, it's just all the weeds and whatnot. It looks a bit dead, doesn't it? So that needs a little bit of work. Inside is spotless. As long as I don't live like a pig, I don't have to do anything. The pool cleaners need the electricity to be back on so that the pool pumps come back on. So it's just like everyone's depending on tomorrow. So one of those, transitional day. Chaos. Absolute chaos. No, I don't mind. It'll be perfect. When it's all done for you guys for summer, it'll be worth every moment. And then probably buy a second house this summer, which would be really cool. Yeah, we're growing. Got a real business here. Something that could be massive in the future. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's good fun. Right. Let's pick up all of these. I think if I just come out here, I don't know if you guys can see me, but I think if I just come out here like 4 times a year, just maintain the place, make it into a holiday, get some sun, it's quite nice. Just every quarter, just come out, make sure it's all good. Do some maintenance, buy some new stuff for the gym. I think we've got space for more gym equipment. Let me know what you guys think we should add in. Just using this second bag as a makeshift glove because I've got a feeling there'll be maggots in some of these. They've been dead a few months. Do you know what I'm starting to think? I might be the only guy in this industry that actually has a real job, does actual real work. Chris, you're such a fraud. You don't sit around all day with a cigar in your mouth. I decided to do what I could before the gardener arrived. Spraying the weed killer all over the house and sweeping up around the pool area definitely had an effect. Right, good morning, boys. Today is going to be a busy one. Yesterday I was in the garden. I recorded a little bit for you guys, but I just wanted to crack on. I just wanted to get work done. So today I was like, do you know what? I've done enough for the new gardener on Thursday to come over and finish it all off. Like the things that would take me 5 hours to do, he's going to be able to do in like an hour because he's got the facilities. I got my bag with me today. Laptop and everything in there, and I thought, do you know what? I've ripped up all the, do you know what? Actually, it looks pretty good out there, guys. See that area, how different that looks. The whole pool area I've cleaned. All it needs now from me is a sweep. It needs a big, massive sweep. And then spray that stuff down that I sprayed last time. And then it's going to be looking pretty good. I did this balcony yesterday, turned it back into what it was originally. It's absolutely spotless. The whole house, I've kept it spotless. I've left like a cap. That's it. Done pretty well. So I figured, now that Easter's over and everybody's back to normal and back to work, my purpose of being here, because I booked a hotel tonight, a very cheap hotel. I just need to have a shower. I've been showering with like a bowl and a sponge and water bottles. It's all right, but your dick still stinks and stuff, doesn't it? It's not ideal, but it's got me through the first 2 days. But you know, it's not ideal. It doesn't smell great, and my face is starting to feel a bit horrible. It's getting on my nerves. So I figured today, let's go and do the police station stuff. Let's go down, get my knee, get this Wi-Fi sorted, cancel tax and water, get these 3 boxes ticked, and then I've been given an activation day for the electric, and it's Saturday. I don't know why. I don't know why this stuff takes so long. It should have been done the day I came out. That was the plan. That's what we went for. But she said that it's not her fault, but she said that the activation is going to be the 26th. Today's the 22nd. So I figured if I book a hotel tonight, that gives me tonight where I'm going to be smelling fresh. That gives me tomorrow where I can have a shower and then get on with the day. And then on Thursday, I can do a lot more manual labor stuff when obviously the gardener's here and we can crack on and get all that finished. By Friday, in theory, I might be done. If I really wanted to go home, if I'm like, do you know what, fuck this, I'm sick of it. If I really, really wanted to go home, and on Saturday, somebody just comes to the house and just says, yeah, electric's on, everything's working, it's great, and then Javi just starts repairing stuff, in theory, I don't need to be here. If the gardener knows what they need to do and the cleaners know what they need to do, I don't need to be here. If I want to extend my stay, then all I've got to do is drive the car back to Malaga. It's so stupid, you can't even call. I've got to drive the car back to Malaga airport and say, yes, I'd like to extend, and then pay another like €100 and then drive all the way back and waste more fuel. Fucking silly, but apparently that's what I'm going to have to do. So, you know, decisions. It's actually looking pretty good. Considering I've only really been here like a full day, is that I've actually done a really good job. So let's go and get the boring paperwork stuff done, because I think this is what's going to be a pain in the arse. So as long as we get that done, we can check in at 3. I think I'm going to check in at 5 so that I do a full day's work. I've got a school call tonight with the guys, and then I'm going out with the girl that I date from here tonight. So that'll be nice. That's why I really need to have a shower as well. But yeah, let's see what happens. It's going to be a busy day. Right, I'm not being a pussy, but last night I walked back to the house. I got back late, about 11. I walked in here and it looks beautiful in the day, right? If you open this up, the sun comes in. Yeah, it's stunning. You walk in here at night, it is pitch dark. That obviously makes a creaky noise. Like I said, I'm not being a pussy, but wait for this. So I walked over here. You get this door. Imagine that at like midnight, walking into the house, pitch dark, coming up here with the echo. Just this massive echo. Imagine hearing that. Absolutely no one around. Freezing cold house, pitch dark. I felt like Joe Weller doing a haunted house, abandoned house video. Right, so we are in the G-Wagon. Now, I think the most important part is probably water. Right, I think getting the water ready, I think Wi-Fi you can survive without, worst case scenario, or I can come back out and fix that. I mean, I'll fix it now, but I'm just saying, you prioritize stuff. What is the one thing? That's what you always got to look at. What is the one thing? Knowing the electricity is 100% going live on Saturday, guaranteed, we hope. Let's get the water aligned. So then we know at least on Saturday we have electricity, we have water, we have a clean house, we have an immaculate garden. The only thing left would be Wi-Fi. But yeah, by the time I come back, I think everything will be solved, and then I get back to London, and we'll have the whole month of May. Well, we won't actually, because we're going to Bali. What a life! It just kind of hit me. I was like, you know, you're always saying like it'll be fine when. Let's work hard. Let's get ourselves to this point when. Imagine when. And you just get to a point where you're like, I'm living my life now. These are the best years of my life. This is when I'm 50 years old. This is when I'll look back and go, fucking hell, I remember when I was 32 and I was driving around Granada on my own and I was sorting stuff. Like, they were the best times of my life. I was young, I was in shape, I had the time, like, do you know what I mean? It's going to be hilarious. Be like, God, look how much has changed. Like, look how far the business has come since. Like, those were the good old days. Like, you know it's coming. So instead of just constantly trying to look for new, next, what can I do next? It'll be fine when. I'll be happy when. It's like, no, you kind of have to be happy now. You know when people say enjoy the journey? I don't think they mean like smile and be happy and whatnot, but appreciate that you're in it. That's what I've learned, is that appreciate this is it. Where, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I spoke to you guys about pre-season, male advantage. I'm 32. I'm in Granada, driving around in a car, dating a beautiful woman tonight. just staying in one of the most amazing cities in the world, going out for food, and got this massive house, and I was hitting the gym yesterday, having a little sunbathe at the house, doing some work. It's like, this is it. This is the life. This is what you were striving for like 10 years. Oh, I think I'm a little bit too big for this car. After a quick drive from the house in an area that I'm very familiar with, I now just had to locate the local council offices and use my broken Spanish to get us over the line. I think that means it's for sale. So I don't know where this place is. We'll have to keep searching. Okay, no, I found it. This is it here. Looks like a professional outfit. Let's see what happens.
Nothing more. Only that when you take the money, you can here and pay this invoice, okay. The amount total.
Right then, boys. Very, very successful trip. Super helpful people. Even let me film a little bit. I didn't want to be too invasive because they're not used to filming, being on camera and stuff like that. It's not really familiar around here. Makes people uncomfortable. However, sit rep for myself mainly to figure out where we're at. Water's just been paid. It's going to be back on in 2 days maximum, maybe a day. They said the guy's going to go up and put it on. Electricity, still Saturday. They said there's nothing they could do about it, but they did ask. However, she has told me, oh, that's the best lighting I've ever seen. She told me of a coffee place up here. She said the coffee is banging. She didn't quite say banging, but she said it in Spanish. She said muy bueno. So we're going to check out the Café con Leche down here, and we're going to see if it is as good as she said it is. The local stuff, the little jump-off stuff's usually better, so let's go and check it out. I know this road anyway. There's a football pitch down here. Spanish people, elite-level footballers, amateur football, absolutely fucking dog shit. UK, average top-level players, amazing amateurs. Explain that. So I just found this little spot to have a Café con Leche. I was desperate for one. I was fucking hanging. And Javi's already called me and said the water's back on at the house. And I booked a hotel for tonight. I feel like a fucking idiot. Never mind. It is what it is. There's a really nice place down there, like a terraced garden. I want to check it out, actually. I think if you guys come and stay here, if you become members or if you are members right now, just down there, there's like a terraced garden place. So this place is, I don't know what that says. It's in reverse. But there's a Mercadona, the supermarket, just down there on the right. There's a massive football stadium. And down there is a terrace place, like I said, just down there. It's really nice, actually, if you want to come and grab a coffee. And this is pure locals. Nobody speaks English. This is like real Spain. It's quite nice, actually. But yeah, just going to have like 20 minutes chilling. Do you know what? I can't stop laughing because I'm just strolling around this little like deserted kind of town within, like, on the outskirts of Granada, just getting all of this shit sorted, and I'm just like, as if I'm just sat here on a Tuesday, just having a coffee, just sat in the sun, where it's like people are sat at their desk. It's amazing, man. Everyone talks about like, I need a Lamborghini in Dubai. No, you don't. This is as fun as it gets. This is hilarious. So, successful trip. Do you know what doesn't cease to amaze me though? It's cost £2, I think, for 2 coffees. 2 coffees, £2. It's just like, if I was in London, I would have spent £10 then, £20. But London has the lifestyle. That's the difference. You'd miss it. If I'm away for London for too long, I hate it. Yeah, I think, fuck, we're getting loads done. This is amazing. I'm loving where it's at right now. Loving these cheekbones. Guys, seriously, stop it. Just don't eat before 5. Don't not eat, but like don't eat before 5, okay? Every day. I ate like a pig last night. I ate loads, and you wake up in the morning and they just get leaner throughout the day. I think you just give your body time to just like make use of that food, and then you just start hollowing out. It's amazing. As tired as I was, on the way back, I drove past a Radio Cable, which is our Wi-Fi supplier. They didn't let me film, so I'm doing the secret filming here, but I finally got it solved. Right then, boys, final sit wrap of the day. I'm fucking cooked. I've barely eaten and drank anything. I had like a sugary piece of bread. Stupidly, I don't know. It was the only thing I could understand. Pan azúcar. So, Wi-Fi, I know you said Wi-Fi. I'm in Spanish mode. Wi-Fi's been sorted. But now I need to pop back to the house, get all that sorted, check into the hotel that I got for the night, have a shower, get my life sorted, have a nice big sleep tonight in a warm bed, and then tomorrow I can wake up, have a shower, go back to the house, and just attack it, just finish it all off. Oh, we're in, boys. We're in. Much needed sit down. It's nothing special, but we can have a shower, the lights are on. The bed is huge, so yeah, I can have a decent sleep. Yeah, it's just, this is life, guys. Like, this is what I want to do more in these videos, actually, is teach you guys about actual life, because I think there's so many content creators that are like, I'm a billionaire and all I do all day is play tennis, you should do the same. And it's like, it's not fucking true, man. This is the trenches. This is the shit you actually have to be doing every single day. You have to be working this hard, being this tired. It's like, it's continuous. It's non-stop. Like, how do you expect to get to that upper echelon without doing this sort of thing? Oh, wait, because your dad's rich. Because that's how most of them are doing it. Their dad's rich, or like, they inherited a bunch of money off somebody and then they're just faking it to you. But this is the reality of it. This is what I want to show you guys. Checking yourself into a £60 hotel to save money, even though you put hundreds of thousands into a house. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, this is how you do it. Renting just a shitty car, but then spending like £40,000 on furniture and a gym. Like, you see what it's like? It's whatever benefits the brand. So it's the problem is online. You see all the flashy shit. Like the other day, I did a couple videos for the guys, a massive tour of the house, and all everybody said was nice watch. And that's the nature of the beast now. That's what we're dealing with which is fine because it is a nice watch. But like, that's the nature of the beast. That's what we're dealing with now in this industry. Everybody's very distracted by shiny object syndrome rather than like, this guy's genuinely working. This guy's picking up pomegranates off the floor in his garden. And it's like, oh, he's doing the work of the help. No, I own the house. I own the house, and I'm going out there just doing a little bit of work to save a bit of cash and make sure everything's perfect so that this summer we can have a massive summer, generates a shit ton of cash, we get renewal money, and we buy a second house. Do you see what I mean? It's like, as much as you can save now, it gets put into house 2. You know, I haven't showered for 2 days, and maybe even 3 when I think about it. It's just what you have to do, guys. And like with this hotel, I could have booked a 5-star baller hotel. £60 for the night. I was like, why spend more? Because that money can be put back into the house. This is real business. I hope you guys are heeding these lessons, because in 10 years' time, everyone will go, damn, that guy's worth hundreds of millions. How did he do it? Watch these videos, go back, see the struggle, see that I'm probably the only guy in the industry who's actually doing a proper day's work, the only guy in the whole industry who's actually genuinely tired from time to time, who's genuinely stressed. It's almost the way that you see Ryan Serhant doing it when he's going from place to place selling houses and stuff like that. It's like, oh, Chris is doing real work. He's actually out here doing real work, dealing with real stress. So, you know, people say to me, oh, you should like dye your beard and stuff. I'm like, fucking hell, mate, if I had time. If I had time, I'd love to. If I had time, I'd love to go for a manicure. There's a spa in this hotel. It is a 4-star. I got it for 60 quid, which is an absolute steal. So truth be told, if you're thinking of signing up to One International, come and book a hotel in Granada and just come test it out. Come see me at the house or whatnot. Have a little test day and see what you think. I'm just very grateful to be able to drink 4 litres of water, go and eat some food tonight, have a shower. Jesus Christ, have a shower. Exfoliate my face, shave my head, shave my neck, and then just go out for some nice food. And do something that isn't business. Sit opposite a beautiful face and just go, ah. And this is the art of switching off. I didn't used to be able to do this. When you go on a date, you just have to forget about it. If she says, how was your day? You're like, amazing, amazing. Yeah, great day. How was yours? You just move it on. And it's like, in reality, I want to be like, stressful as hell. I'm tired. Could you just suck my dick or something to make it better? Do you know what I mean? But you can't do that. You can't be in business mode. You have to go, right, switch it, change it. These are my problems, not everyone else's. So you just need to just snap out of it and just go, okay, let's have a nice night. Let's smile. It's the nature of being a man. You have these tough moments and then you're not allowed to tell anybody about it, which is hilarious. I actually think that makes you more masculine, though. It makes you tougher in the long term. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. But it's not all bad, is it? It's not all bad. It's all good, actually. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. See? There's that smile. It's back. So we're ready, boys, but they mugged me off big time. I was going to wear this Luca Filoni shirt here, but they don't have an iron, as you can fucking see from this as well. Like, what did they expect? It's a 4-star hotel without an iron. Are you taking a piss? I've literally never seen that, but we look okay. We're not wearing what we want to wear. that doesn't go, obviously, with any of these colours. But I guess I'll just have to sit inside tonight. I don't know. I'll take it with me because I've got a car with me, so I'll just throw it in the car, but they've mugged me off. I need to do a massive shop again. I think for Bali and Marrakesh, I think I'll do a massive clothes shop because I'm going to need warm weather clothes, and I'll just complete my summer haul. I'll document it for you guys, show what I'm going to buy and stuff like that. I think it's that time again. I'm not spending any money on myself, and it starts to show. Taking a break from all the work, it was so nice to go up to a restaurant called Carmen de San Miguel. If you guys become members, or if you are members, I promise you, unbelievable views, great food. Get here around about 6 p.m, watch the sunset go over. I've always said Granada looks like a medieval Vegas. You will not be disappointed. Right then, boys, good news. So the job today, I've been sweeping up. Got a last bit to do over there. Just going to net the pool out before the jets come back on. This will be looking spotless very soon. It's not too much work. As long as the pool itself is clean, it's just some debris that's in there. So, I mean, we got the chlorine thing in there. This is looking spotless, to be honest. It's just, there's a bunch of shit in there that needs netting out. They usually connect to hose. It makes it very easy, but this is looking all clean. Just need to take these out, get the gate repaired, sweep the drive, spray some more stuff around there. The gardener just visited. He's happy to take on the challenge. He's going to cut all that off because we did it on that one. We just didn't have time for that one on the launch day. He's going to maintain everything. We need to repair some of these steps. Very simple. And just maintain these weeds, make sure they don't grow back. I was sweeping on this path today. It's looking brilliant. The gym's looking pretty good. Needs a quick clean. Table needs a quick clean. And my job's pretty much done after that. So now that I've got water, I can actually have a shower, which is amazing. The only thing we're waiting on now, let me turn this around. So the only thing we're waiting on now is Saturday for the electric to come back on. A lot of content to follow, and then we got Bali and Marrakesh, so it's going to be endless vlogs from now on.
Intentamos.
Intentamos.
Lo volvemos a intentar.
What does that mean?
Lo volvemos a intentar.
We try again.
Yeah. Story of my life.
Good morning, boys. So we're just on the way to Malaga to go and renew the car. The stupidest thing in the world, but I have to do it. So I've tried to call. They said no, so I'm just going to drive down. Just picking up some fuel. Do you know what I love about Spain? Two things. The price of fuel, 69 euros for a full tank. That's outrageous. The place is so cheap. I genuinely think I could live here for like £1,000 a month. But what I love is this. The fact that no matter where you are, it feels like it's in the middle of nowhere. It's just complete abandonment everywhere you go. You get these places in Spain that you don't get anywhere else. Like, look at that place behind me. I don't know if you can see. It's called Hotel Restaurante. You might be able to see it back there. Might be there, in that spot. It's just literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, what is that about? Who's staying there? Like, it's just fields and mountains. Nothing for... I haven't seen anything for like 50 miles. Do you know what's a really weird feeling? Being at the airport and not flying home. Really, really strange. Just literally using it to go to the toilet. Driving back from Malaga Airport for the final 2-day push, I could see the snowy mountains of Sierra Nevada in the background, which was an omen for when I got back to the house and the good news that was waiting for me there. Good news, boys. Are you ready? Number 1. Number 2. We are back in business. We might even have Wi-Fi as well if I look down here. Oh yeah, we've got green lights. I think it's time to hit the gym. One of the best feelings in the world, walking out here and seeing that the jets are back on. Let's get this thing clean. Now, one thing that's easy to forget is that I am a member of 1MI. I built this business for me. So before I left, I wanted to use the gym, use the pool, behave like a member for at least a 24-hour period before I left. morning, boys. You join me in the car on the way back to the airport. Every time I come to Granada, I'm like, right, let's get shit done. Halfway through, I'm like, I really want to go back now. I want to get back to London, back to busyness. And then the last 2-3 days, it's always like, I wish I could stay more. I wish I could stay longer. Once you pick up the language as well, it becomes even easier. It's a hell of a place. I think Granada's always going to have a place in my life. Granada is now open for you guys. You can use it. It's available. It's unbelievable. Everything's ready to go. Everything's fixed. I need to shoot back. I've got some viewings in London on some properties on Tuesday or Wednesday. She's going to try and fit me in. I really need to shoot off. I'm 5 minutes later than what I thought I was going to be, so I just have to put my foot down for a bit. And I still have to fill up the car, hand the car in and all that shit. So, yeah, I better motor. I'll catch you guys in a bit. The drive back was plain sailing and we made it back successfully for the flight. Thank you to Granada. Thank you to Malaga Airport. We are off. The next trip, the next stop, the next vlog. I'll see you guys in Bali.